So, good afternoon all. What we have done in the last class? I mean, last practical session. What?
Before lab communication, we lab C, which I was, we have done BST.
All right.
And we are the lab as students. Last lab was cancelled due to some reason. So,
I mean, no, it is not cancelled. It was taken by ma'am.
yes.
Yeah. So that's why I'm replacing now. Okay. So
So this Friday will you take the lecture?
now I'm taking na.
We have the regular lab today.
आज
आज तो हमारी regular lab है.
लैब में नहीं चलता जो आप कर रहे हैं ना
But C batch is also here, right? C.
अब C का L1 पे हुआ ना एक आप क्या?
एक का तो रिसीव करने की हो रहा है
एक ही जो लास्ट लैब थी, एक ही लास्ट लैब थी, लास्ट ट्यूसडे वो पोस्टपोन हो गई और पोस्टपोन हो गई फिर वापस आई नहीं.
This one.
ये तो आज के दिन के
ये तो उनकी रेगुलर है
No, this is for A.
Yes.
या
Then where is C?
D is that only 3% are there D to D but because the lab distribution has changed
But
How it is changed?
because there is a new lab distribution.
Maybe because of that distribution, right?
No, not because of that distribution. If you look, if lab of lab C and lab A O, so lab A got 2 labs in DA in last week and same goes for us.
Yeah, then in Friday we will have lab B.
हाँ तो लैब लैब की बात होगी ना जरा. तो ये लैब को बात होगा ना.
होगा.
क्या नाम है?
तो लैब पर 3 लैब को पाएंगे. ये भी क्या बने वाली भी है कि मैं के लिए किया हम आपको है.
So it will be compensated. No worries, but we will practice all the experiments. We will not miss out anything. Fine. So I'll just connect it. Give me a minute. Okay, so what we do is that we will start with BST. Hope we have done with 2 experiments, that is pointers and DMA, and few of them might have, one set of batch students might have done BST. And so in BST, what we have done? Inorder, preorder, postorder.
We have done not left A and left.
Yeah.
The winner is you.
But we didn't do that. BST. We did. Okay.
Because of the new lab distribution, there is new lab A which consists of some students from lab A, some from lab B, and some from lab C.
Okay. No problem.
I think we should start from BST from 0. BST.
Yeah.
BST.
So we will go for BST. Those who have done with BST, what they can do is, as I said, that you can try with switch case. Try to convert the program. Like case 1 is for pre-order, case 2 is for post-order, and case 3 is for in-order, something like that. Okay, so you can implement. So now I'll just go with the program which I want to share you. Then, yes. Um, so we know what is BST, right? Binary search tree. And then what we're gonna have is that we're gonna create a structure with data and then left pointer and right pointer. And then we're gonna name it as like tree or node. Huh? Yes, yes. Same link. I'll just admit students if there is any. Okay, so let me share the screen first. So if you see this code, this is the coding for BST. First, let me just walk through the code. Guys, have you guys joined online? Yeah. You have asked for permission? Yeah. Can you guys see my screen? Coding part, which I'm... Yeah. So the task is to implement BST. Fine. Then we need to create a binary search tree, and then we need to perform insert operation in that, and then we need to perform Inorder, Preorder, and Postorder. Fine. So here you can see the header files like stdio and stdlib. I'm using stdlib to create, because I will use dynamic memory allocation concept here. So I'm going to use malloc, so that's why I'm using stdlib here. Then in struct, what I'm trying to do is that I have three different numbers. Like one is to hold data, and then left pointer and right pointer, because I want to compare with root, and then I want to insert either in left side or right side. I need to perform, so I need 2 pointers over there. So this particular line is not necessary, but I have given over it here because I should know what I'm I mean trying to implement. So I have given here a create, insert function, and then preorder function is there. So I'll just take you to the create function. So this is the implementation here. So what I'm exactly doing here, what I'm performing here, what does this create function does here? See, I have called this as the variable name is node, which means with this I'm referring all such things, right? Which is there in the struct. So what I'm trying to do is that I just need a temp pointer, and then I'm asking user to enter data, right? And then I need to create a memory space for that. We know what is malloc. We have already done. It allocates a single block of memory. So, and I'm just collecting the input. I mean, the whatever the user has entered, and then I'll just put that one in the address of temp. So here I'm just checking whether temp left side and right side of the thing is the tree is null or what. So here only the memory got allotted, which means allocated, which means the tree will be empty as of now because we didn't do any insertion operation. Fine. So once the memory got allotted, then we go for insertion. So how do we insert? What is the basic operation? What is the basic procedure to insert something in BST? How you will insert an element? Already 50 is there. I want to insert 10. So what steps you follow? I said there is a root element called as 50. 50. I want to insert 10 now. So how should I insert 10? Left or right?
Left.
Why it is left?
So it's less than the root.
Because I should compare the temporary element. See, first the temp will be pointing here. So now I'm trying to insert this particular 10 here. So the temp pointer will be right here. So before inserting, what happens is that it should compare with the root. Is it 50? 10 is less than or greater than 50. If it is less than, it should go left side. So now I want to insert 60. So again, this will be compared with the root. 60 is greater than root, so we need to put something in the right side. So this is the logic, right? You have to compare with the root. If it is less than the root, put it in the left side, else in the right side. So the same logic was written here. So I need I always want to compare with the root pointer, is it? So that's why I'm just using two arguments here, and then another one is temp, which means this holds the data, right? See, I have written the logic. If that temp data, which means here I'm inserting 10. I said 10. So now I want to insert this 10, but you see this I'm comparing. If the temp data, 10 less than, I have used less than. Okay, less than root data. What is root data here? 50. Now 10 is less than 50 or what? Yes, the condition true, right? Then in that case, what it should do? It should insert the element, right? So I'm just saying that insert that one towards root of left, and then the temp value, which means the value which is pointing right now, that is 10. So 10 will be inserted. Then what I want to do, if it is greater than 50, for example, I want to insert 60 now. So I just want to change the condition. You see this again, just change the sign. It should be greater than. If you are comparing something, if it is greater than root, then insert in the right side. Insert towards the right of the root. What it should insert? That particular value. The temp value. Right now the temp value is 60. So this is how insertion is done. So we are using malloc to create a memory space, and then we have written a logic to insert. Now it is very simple. You can insert n number of elements, right? And after inserting, I'm saying that it should perform preorder. What is preorder? What is it? Root, left, right. So can you see the logic over there? See, I have named it as void preorder, and then I want to node, in the sense node is a variable name for the struct, which means I'm referring data left pointer, right pointer. That's what I have named here. Can you see this? Here it is, the name, right? Because I don't want to refer everything one by one, is it? So that I have given one group name, is it? Okay, so here I'm just saying that I'm just taking the root pointer, because from the root I need that value, root. I need to know what is root, what is there in the root. From there I need to perform traversal. So I'm just checking whether it is null or not equal to null. So here I have just mentioned the sequence of that traversal. For preorder, first we will visit root, and then left, and then right. You see the 3 steps, 3 lines where there. First I'm going to the root and then fetching the data. Then I'm going to root and then fetching left, and then right. Okay. So what I have done is, first I have gone with header file. Then in the struct I have given declared all the members which I want in this program. Then now I have mentioned 3 functions. I have implemented all the functions, right? Now we need to get into the main function. Over there you can see. So I just used do while, which means first it should create. I have just called that create function over here, which means it will create memory space. Then once the memory space is created, I'm just saying that you just insert. I'm calling this method again. Function again. Insert function. So while inserting here, I'm just saying that every time when the user inserts, I'm asking, do you want to insert more? If the user say yes, then again it will call the insert. Then it will be looping, recursive. Thing will happen. Then if the user presses no, because here I'm comparing now while character, that is small y or caps Y, he can press. If not, then it will come out. Then once if it comes out, now I have called preorder root, means where it will go, this particular function, it will go and check where is the implementation of preorder. It is here, so it will just print whatever is the order which I have mentioned, right? So now if I want to implement in order, what should I do? In order and post order in the same program. Yeah, so what you want to do is that you just want to copy paste this particular function and don't change anything. You just change the sequence. See, first if you want to visit left, put this statement first and then root. This is root, na? Whatever the traversal, you just put it in that way. These 3 lines should be interchanged. Okay, if you want to visit left first, put left and then root and then right. In this way you have to perform this. So BST is nothing, it's very simple. So but we can extend this program further. We are performing only create and insert preorder. Still there are other options, like we can perform deletion. If I want to delete any particular element which is inserted, it can be deleted. That we will do it. Okay, and what happened? Should I admit? What I was saying, yeah, so we can perform other operations also, that we will do later. Okay, so today's part is that you should know how to create a BST, how to do insert, and how to perform in order, pre-order, and post order. So I'll leave this to you. You need to change the code for in order and post order. Okay, so right now I'll just give you the code for you so you can try this. So once you are done with the coding part, please share your screen, okay, so that the others can view your, what kind of, how you have implemented, what you have done, right? It is not necessary to use only this part of code. You can take any reference from anywhere. That's up to you. The thing is, you should get this kind of output. Yeah, let me proceed with the output also. I'll be showing you the output for this particular program. So I might not have given all the curly braces. You have to check it, okay? The coding is, that's it. I've given you all the code right now. What I do is that I'll just show you the output so that you can proceed with this. Yes. You want to edit? Yeah. So those who have done, please wait. So those who have done this program, please wait. I'll give you some other task. let me just show you the output. The output is going to be like this. If I run this program, it is going to ask enter data. So if I say my data is like 65, and as mentioned in the code, it is going to ask me every single time when I perform insertion. I'm saying yes, and I'm saying 89, yes, and 44, yes, 33, yes, and 99. And now if I say no, yeah, see that the output is like pre-order traversal. It has shown the traversal. So now you need to implement in-order and post-order also for this, right? So simple. You are going to take an input, different elements from the user, and then you need to send that one to a traversal. So if you want to check this traversal is right or wrong, then you have to take, I mean, whatever the elements you have entered, take it in a sequence, and you perform in-order, pre-order, post-order manually in your sheet, plain paper, check that output, and compare that one with this program output. That's how we can check. Fine. So the coding is with you. Please give a try. I hope that you will complete it by today. And do please let me know. Once you are done, please share your screen. So now the people, I mean the students who have done this particular task, in order, pre-order, post-order, I was asking you guys to implement the same using switch case. Now you have to try that part. Fine. Change the same program and perform the same using switch case. Let me show you that also for you. So guys, can you focus on your screen for 5 minutes? I'm just going to show you, share you something else regarding switch case. Okay, this is again the same BST program. I have got these two header files, and I'm using struct. Again, I'm going with data, left pointer, right pointer. Then I'm performing insert. Okay, here, and that is basic. Sorry, I'm just allocating a memory space here. Then I'm just inserting based on the what do you call that rule. If it is greater than, it should go right side. If it is less than, it should go left side. Then here I'm just comparing that, which means that I'm just checking whether it is the tree in the right side is null or not. Fine. Then I'm performing delete operation, where I have written the code here, how it should delete. If the root element greater than value, I mean if you are finding something, and then it should proceed with in the right side, then it should delete that particular value. If it is less than, it should go to left side, then it should delete that particular value, right? That's what I've given here, left and right. And I'm just comparing whether if it is null, then nothing to delete, right, in the right side. And then again in the left side, if it is null, then nothing to delete, which means I'm saying free the root, which means there is no elements to delete, so it will come out. That's what. Then again I'm performing in order, pre-order, post-order. This is very simple. If you perform one order, then you just want to jump these statements. So here I've written for in order, it's left, root, and right. For pre-order, I have just replaced this. Like first I should go for root data, then left and right, like that. Fine. Then in main function, what I have done is I'm just using a switch case, and I'm calling a respective function, which means first one is to I need to insert. First I need to perform insert operation. Then I'm performing delete operation. I'm just calling those functions over here. Then case 3 is to just exit out of the program. So I hope that this works. Yeah. Can you see this output which I'm getting here? It is showing insert, delete, exit, 3 options for me. Then the first choice is, for example, I want to delete something. I mean, the tree is empty, but I want to delete something. In case, what happens? I want to delete 77. There is no 77. So in that case, it should return what? Value not found, because the tree is empty, right? So now I'm inserting something. My choice is 1, and I'm saying my value is 77. Again, I'm inserting. Now it is 88. I'm inserting, and now it is 22. Insert 29. See, whenever I keep on inserting, it is just putting all those elements in pre-order, Inorder, and post-order. Fine. So, and let's say 5. So these many elements I have inserted. So now I want to perform. So is 77 inserted? Did I insert 77? Is there an element called as 77? It's there.
Yeah.
So if I insert 77 again, what will happen? It will not show.
Yeah.
Or
It will show only 1.
yeah. So that's the thing I want to get from you. Which means even though because there should not be any duplicate elements when you construct BST, right? So if I insert, for example, see my choice is again 1, but I'm trying to insert 77. 77 is already there, though it is not going to display any error message, but you can do that part of coding also. You can include those 2 lines of code. You just want to compare with the root, with all the elements. If the element is already there, it should show like the element is already available, already exists, something like that. See, now I'm inserting 77. It is not going to insert again, right? It is going to show only 177, which is already there. Okay, fine. So now I want to perform delete operation. In case if I delete 5, okay, the value is 5. You see that 5 got removed. On the earlier output, you can see here there is the element called as 5 here and here and here. Now I have removed it, and after removing, this is your in-order, pre-order, post-order. Fine. So likewise, you can perform the same thing using switch case. And here, if I want to exit, press 3, and it will come out of the program. That's it. Nothing else. So this is one set of program which the students who have already done with this basic BST, performing in-order, pre-order, post-order, they have to try with this part. So I'm just giving you the code again in the chat box. Guys, don't just merge all the coding. Open your eyes and perform this. So again, I'll just give you the code for in order only. So you have to perform the rest of the things. and here just give this to you.
Sir, आप best भी दे दो.
What a
Best.
yeah. I mean that is ma'am's. What do you call that? That ma'am has taken the. That's right. Because she have taken the same session in because last week. Okay. We are just merging. I'm merging them. Okay. Yes. Right now I'm providing. If you are new, then you can perform both. Okay. Yeah, done. So now it's up to you. Take your own time and please complete the task. Those who are online, don't be idle. Okay, don't sit idle. Please try this and do share your screen once you got the output.
Hello, sir.
Yes. Someone wants to say something? Guys,
No, no, it was
all
me.
online?
I sorted out.
Have you done with the code?
Yes, sir. थोड़ा ही बाकी है, पर वो एरर आ रही थी ना, तो मैंने
Yeah, if
sorted
you
out
have
कर दी.
done, please share your screen.
Sir, मैंने आधा ही चलाया था.
Error, you are getting error.
I had run only the half of the code. Half of the is remaining. I was facing error that I had sorted out.
Okay, yeah. So have you got the result?
No, I'm still
Yeah, if you
sorting it
have
out.
got the result, please share your screen then.
Okay, sir.
Yeah.
Can you see this, sir?
Oh, so you are doing it
I'm
with
in.
PC. Okay, fine. So can you run the program?
Sir, it is showing error.
What is the error?
This one is the error.
Uh, Let me check this. It shows somewhere in create expected declaration or statement. Okay.
I cannot figure it out. Can you please help me?
So which means that particular have you inserted that particular function, create function? Where is create function? Can you go to that location? I think it will be in the top.
It's here.
Yeah. So can you scroll up still? Scroll up. Uh, okay.
Fine, sir.
So this is okay. What about the header files? Header files, please.
As per your.
Mm-hmm. Okay, fine. So uh, the problem is somewhere in the main function. You can go to the main function.
Main
Scroll down.
function.
Scroll down. Preorder is there. Fine. Okay.
Okay, sir. Let me run it again. If it
Yeah,
shows.
yeah. Oh, fine. So, uh, but I
It
think
shows
we have
another
missed
error.
pre-order is there, but where is the main function?
Main function.
Yeah, void main. I mean, int main, and then because you have defined, you have given all the implementation. What should be done in pre-order? What should be done in create? What should be done in what do you call that? Uh,
Okay.
but where is main function? Can you please go to main function? Okay.
It's not.
Yeah. This is what. So here the problem is okay. Temp equals to create. Okay. Insert root. If not, um, yeah. So everything is perfect.
Sir, why they are saying the error?
Create.
So now it shows the another error.
Is there only one error or is there any other error?
No, the second one come up.
Yeah. So I think you are missing some semicolon over there. Root equal to null.
Root equal to null.
Then there should be
22.
a semicolon. That is line number what? Can you click on that particular? Because it
Line
shows
number
undeclared.
22. Here is it.
Yeah, you see this after null there is comma because I mean, line number 22. Node, you are saying root pointer equal to null. Then comma, for the same node, I'm saying temp pointer. Use comma, comma.
Okay. Sir.
Yeah, yeah. That's
Now
why
let me.
it is showing that unrecognized. Yeah. Now can you compile?
Okay, sir. It says this.
Now it shows implicit declaration of temp equal to create. So this is just a warning. Warning. Scroll down. Scroll down.
Error, sir.
Yeah. So now you need to check this error. Node.
It was the same one.
Okay. Then I think there is one curly brace is missing. That should be solved.
Okay, sir.
If you
I'll
close
try.
that, then this will work.
Okay, sir.
Yeah. So please find the curly brace where it is missing. Maybe while copy pasting, I might have missed one curly brace or one or two curly braces. So please check that. So you just check all the curly braces, like whether all the methods, I mean functions, got closed in a proper way. Then please let me know.
Okay, sir.
Is there anyone who wants to? Is there anyone who wants to share the screen? Someone is saying something. So you have to close a curly brace after, I mean, in pre-order, which I have given pre-order function. I have while pasting, I have you see that after the last line in particularly in pre-order, you have to close one more curly brace because I have opened two. So just close one more and please compile. So for the first program, if you are still getting the error, please.
सर sorted out हो गई.
You are still getting error.
नहीं, I sorted it out. I forgot. I just forgot to
Yeah, you just
enter one
declare.
line.
Declare. You just put this one after type. This part.
Okay.
You will get rid of warnings. Uh, Hussein, is that fixed?
Yes, it is fixed. Now I'm running. वो मैंने 2-3 प्रोग्राम रन किए ना तो उसमें एरर आई थी. उसमें पूरा एक पैराग्राफ ही लिखना भूल गया था. इसलिए आ रही थी.
Uh, your audio, I'm not getting it clear. So if you have got the
सर
output, can you share it?
सर आई मीन टू से मैंने 2-3 बार जो प्रोग्राम वो रन किया था ना
हाँ.
तो मुझे 2-3 एरर आई अलग अलग वो भी. तो मैंने चेक किया तो मैंने वो वही 3-4 लाइन एंटर करनी भूल गए थे मैं. एंटर करना ही भूल गया था मैं इसलिए.
If you enter values, it is not taking input. Is that you're saying?
No, I mean to say I forgot to enter that line only. Means I cut it out
Okay, okay.
in
Yeah,
hurry.
yeah, yeah. Fine. So now it is fixed. Is it?
Yes, but I'm writing still
Okay.
after fixing.
So is there anyone who tried the same program? Is there anyone with output? So guys, for the first program which I have shared, BST, you need to follow, you need to use the last three lines which I have shared in the chat box. Okay, just put these three lines because I thought that you guys, you know, will find it. So just paste this three lines after struct. Fine. Then if you compile, the program will work. Is there anyone with the output? Guys? Who are online? Is there anyone who wants to share the screen? Guys, is there any update? No? Yes? So let me go for attendance first. First, I'll call lab A students. So please, wait for it. Okay. So I'm just calling the names of lab A. Guys, I'm going for attendance, and then this is for lab A students. Okay. And the roll number starts with 2005. Roll number 5. Roll number 5 is there. Naval. He didn't respond. Guys, I can't check. One by one. It's difficult for me. So please answer your attendance. Neville absent. Roll number 6. Savan.
Present, sir.
Okay. 7.
Present, sir.
Shamal.
Present.
Shamal.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Roll number 16.
Present,
Hussain.
sir.
Okay. 22. Hardik.
Present, sir.
24. Parth.
Present, sir.
25. 32.
Present, sir.
Nikunj. Okay. 33. 33 is not there. Yeah. 35. 36. Mardav. 30, okay. 37.
Present,
Krishna. 41.
Present, sir.
Okay. 46. Abhi. 46 is there. Roll number 46. Abhi. 55. 55. You. Roll number 55. Yeah. And 68.
Yes.
69.
Yes, sir.
Okay. 93.
Yes, sir.
Oh. 94.
Available.
Yes, sir.
110. 110.
Available.
115.
Yes, sir.
Okay. 116.
Okay.
Present, sir.
119. Vishnu? Vishnu is there? Vishnu, not in meeting. Okay. 124. Preya. 124 is there?
Yeah.
Okay. So the absentees are roll number 5, 33, 46, and 119. Fine. So those who have answered the attendance, they can leave. Now I'll go for lab C attendance. So lab C students, please post your attendance in the chat box. Those who are lab C, please post your attendance in the chat box. The students who are offline, they can give me the roll numbers. Lab C. Lab C.
Let's see have total of the three students. What I do?
So is there anyone from lab C? Lab C is done. So you are from lab A. What's your roll number? You can leave now. So once, guys, if you have posted your attendance, then you can leave now. Thank you.